everyone, thanks so much for coming to watch this video. I'm going to show you how to make these cute little miniature emoji edible stress balls. Yes, these are edible, not the balloon, but the stuff inside. So to make these stress balls, you're going to need some squishy candy. So I am trying these with gummy bears and these lifesaver gummies as well. The gummy bears definitely are a lot squishier, but I'm curious to see how the stress balls turn out between the two of them. So you need some balloons. So this is the non-edible part. I am using yellow because I'm going to turn them into cute little emojis, but of course any balloons will do. You're going to need some little teeny tiny elastics or any ways to, cinch your little balloon together. You're going to need saran wrap or some sort of plastic wrap. You're going to need markers if you choose to turn these into emojis, and you need some scissors. Okay, I'm going to get started first with the gummy bears because I'm pretty sure this is going to be totally awesome with these squishy little gummy bears. First thing you're going to do is get some plastic wrap. Obviously the size of it will depend on how big or small you'd like to make your stress ball. Now I'm going to start off with 2 of each color of my gummy bears and see how this little stress ball turns out. Next, you're going to wrap the plastic around the gummy bears. So this is where my little teeny tiny rainbow balloons come in. So I'm just going to cinch it all together so it's nice and tight. And you do want to allow a little bit of space for movement when you squish it, but you want to make sure that it's still tight enough to hold in all the candy. So I'm just going to put my little elastic around this, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, so once you have your little sack of candies, you're going to grab your balloon and you're just going to carefully cut off the tip, and this is so that you can get your little sack of candy in easier. And whether you want to put your sack in before or after do this, but you're going to cut off the excess plastic right here. So you don't have to have it in the balloon to do this, but just do that to ensure that there's not any extra plastic laying around. You're going to try to stretch out your balloon so that when you squish it, it does have that sort of stress ball feel to it, because you want it to sort of squish, and it's kind of cool because you can see the gummy bear texture there a little bit. Once I'm happy with how the stress ball feels, I'm going to tie another elastic around the balloon, and then similar to the plastic wrap, I'm going to cut off the excess balloon. Turn this yellow balloon into a cute little squishy emoji. And here is my first miniature edible emoji stress ball. I am really happy with how this turned out. It's so squishy. The gummy bears really work well to give you almost the same sensation as slime, depending on how thick your slime is. So if you have pretty thick slime and you make a stress ball, this is what it would feel like. So I'm going to make some more with gummy bears. I'm going to try out different sizes. I'm going to make one that's smaller and one that's bigger. And of course turn them into a little emoji faces. So make sure you guys keep watching to see what they are. And after that I'm going to move on to my stress balls using the lifesavers and see how the lifesavers compare to the gummy bears. I'm definitely loving how cute this one is. Wink, wink. Okay, and for my last gummy bear stress ball, I'm just going to use the rest of the gummy bears that were in the package and just see how it goes. So this obviously will be my biggest one yet. Okay, so this is my last gummy bear one. I'm loving the size, I'm loving the feel of it. Still obviously so squishy. If you're super stressed out, you can just open it up and eat all the candies, right? So that's the best part of this. Okay, just to wrap up, here are the 3 that I made with the gummy bears, and now I'm going to make 3 more using the gummy lifesavers. Okay, so here are my lifesaver gummies. There are 5 flavors, and they're pretty squishy. Not nearly as squishy as gummy bears, but still extremely squishy. So we're going to shove these into a stress ball and see how it feels. Okay, so here's my first one. It's the smallest one I'm going to make, and it's definitely a lot firmer than the gummy bears, but still super squishy. And you know, there's probably people out there that probably like a firmer squish. So I'm just comparing here, gummy bears, lifesavers. You can see that the gummy bear one does expand a little bit more and is a little bit rounder because those gummy bears sure are squishy. Okay, I'm going to carry on and make 2 more lifesaver stress balls. Alright, this one I'm liking a lot because there's a lot more lifesavers in here, so naturally it's going to be a little bit more fun to squish. Because I'm loving this one so much, I felt like this emoji was appropriate. Okay, and sadly I'm on to my last stress ball. These have been so fun to make, and they're super easy. There's no cooking, there's no microwaving, there's nothing like that. So this is a very easy and simple and really fast way to have a stress ball. No slime, no borax, just candy if you have it, of course. But if you do, I highly recommend you make these. Here we have my 6th edible emoji, and it's just so squishy and fun. And just to wrap up, here's the 3 that I made with the lifesavers, and I'm still really happy with how they feel, just different than the gummy bears. Thanks so much everybody for coming to watch this video. Let me know what you think of this crazy idea, and I really hope you guys try it at home because it's super easy and it's obviously lots of fun to play with, and then you can just eat it afterwards. I mean, who wouldn't love that idea? Anyways, make sure that you guys comment on which one you like the best, share the video, and like it of course. Thanks everyone.